You wake up, it's 2042. Your alarm doesn't beep. It plays a gentle reminder from your school's wellness system that you are, statistically, the problem. You're 14. You attend Gregor Mendel Memorial High School, and out of 1,200 students, you are the only one whose genome was designed by, and we're quoting your father directly, just kinda seeing what happens. You are an unedited kid, a free-range human, the last of your kind, and today, like every day, is going to suck. Quick rules of 2042. Rule 1. Every baby born after 2031 comes with a gene score, a number between 300 and 850, describing how carefully your parents shopped. Yes, they gave babies a credit score. No, nobody voted on it. Rule 2. Your gene score follows you forever. Schools see it, employers see it, the girl in your chemistry class has definitely seen it. Rule 3. Your gene score is unavailable. Not low, unavailable. The system doesn't rate unedited genomes, for the same reason restaurants don't put a Michelin score on a raccoon. And before you say, okay, but this is sci-fi nonsense, in June 2025, a startup called Nucleus Genomics launched software that let IVF parents rank their embryos by predicted IQ, height, eye color, anxiety, and acne, starting at $5,999. A venture capitalist said it made him nauseous. Think about that. The nausea people got nauseous. Anyway, back in 2042, the acne package is standard, which is why you, with your original recipe forehead, are a walking museum exhibit. First period. Your school stopped publishing class rankings in 2038, not out of kindness, redundancy. The rankings were finalized at the fertility clinic. Your classmates were valedictorians as frozen embryos. They peaked in a petri dish. Your teacher grades you on a curve of 1, like an endangered species, because legally, you are. There's a plaque. Gym class. Everyone in your grade was optimized for something. Dexter's parents selected for fast twitch muscle. Aria's went with VO2 max. Kevin's parents selected for calf symmetry. Nobody knows why. Kevin doesn't know why. And Kevin still beats you in the mile. And Kevin runs like a browser with 40 tabs open. Now, here's what they leave out of the brochure. In 2024, undercover reporters caught a company called Heliospect charging parents up to $50,000 to rank embryos by IQ. Fully legal in the United States, then and now. And when actual geneticists studied IQ-based embryo selection, they found the average real gain was 2.5 IQ points, 2.5 for 50 grand. That's $20,000 per IQ point, which is, ironically, not a purchase a smart person makes. So, the master race in your homeroom is, statistically, 2.5 points smarter than you, and 100% more insufferable. The edits are mostly branding. Don't tell them. It's all they have. Well, that and the skin. Lunch. You sit across from Solara, 8th generation optimized, eyes the exact shade her mother chose from a drop-down menu. She likes you. You can tell because she looks sad. Her dating app won't let her swipe on you. Your genetic compatibility file is blank, and the app flags blank files the way banks flag a guy paying in cash. Her parents ran the projection anyway. The report described your future children as, quote, a surprise. In 2042, that's a slur. And DNA dating? Not the fiction either. In 2019, Harvard geneticist George Church announced a dating app that screens your matches by genetic compatibility. When critics said, that sounds like eugenics, he called the comparison ludicrous. Which is, historically, what people say right before the eugenics. After school, you visit Grandma. You love Grandma. Grandma is also the reason the whole system knows you're unedited, because in 2019, she spat in a tube to find out she was 4% Norwegian. That company was 23andMe. It went bankrupt in 2025, and its database, the DNA of roughly 15 million people was sold through bankruptcy court for $256 million. Your family's blueprint, liquidated like office furniture. That works out to about $17 a genome. Grandma paid $99 to be the inventory. And here's the part that should bother you. You never signed anything. You didn't have to. You're 50% grandma. Terms and conditions apply. They always do. Home. A letter is waiting from your family's insurer. Your parents pay the legacy genome surcharge because you are, in the industry's own words, an unhedged risk. The edited kids policies read like warranties. Yours reads like a Ouija board. This one's barely an extrapolation. America's genetic anti-discrimination law, GINA, has a hole you could drive a hearse through. It covers health insurance. It does not cover life insurance, disability, or long-term care. Insurers can use your DNA against you today. They didn't need 2042. They needed a subpoena and your grandma's spit. But here's the thing nobody at Mendel Memorial says out loud. The edited kids aren't okay either. The first generation edits were rushed. The version 1s are 25 now, and their patch notes are sealed. Because, and this is true, the first gene-edited humans are already alive. Right now. In 2018, a scientist named He Ji-Ankwe edited twin girls. The edit was botched. It didn't take in every cell, and nobody knows the off-target effects. He went to prison for 3 years. When he got out, he said the children were living a normal, peaceful, non-disturbed life, declined every follow-up question, and took up golf. Golf. Meanwhile, Sam Altman and the Coinbase guy put nearly $30 million into a startup exploring embryo editing overseas, beyond the reach of US regulators. So no, 2042 wasn't invented by a screenwriter. It was seed-funded. But being unedited comes with exactly 3 perks, and they're real. 1, you're the control group. Optigen pays your family $1,400 a month, so scientists have someone to compare everyone else to. You are professionally normal. It's a living. 2, royalties. Every enhancement in your classmates is patented. Dexter's fast twitch muscle carries a licensing fee. Dexter pays rent on his own legs. You own yours outright, free and clear. You are a 100% equity human. 3, when Optigen recalled the V3 anxiety patch last spring, 400 kids at your school spent a week experiencing emotions at random. You were fine. You can't be patched. You can't be recalled. You cannot be bricked. So yes, you're 14. Your forehead is original recipe. Your gene score is a shrug. And the girl you like has been advised, in writing, against your bloodline. But your genome is 3.8 billion years of unbroken wins. Every single ancestor of yours, through plagues, famines, wars, and at least one asteroid, looked extinction in the eye and said, not today. An undefeated title streak. No subscription, no license, nobody's beta test. Kevin's calves can't say that. Stay unoptimized.